Hi guys, it's about 5 o'clock-ish. Leland's in the bathtub. I just wanted to check in. Booting up my stupid Windows. I hate Windows. But I have to use Windows to use the Movie Maker thing, then I can go back to Linux, rebooting Linux. Did my nails. That other polish I had was coming off. I mean, it was just like wearing off, getting thinner and thinner. So every time I look at this, I want a Hershey bar. Thanks a lot, Rocky. Rocky sent me this polish. I like it. It's real shiny. It's real shiny. But it does make me wet, like a candy bar. Anyway, let's see. Nothing going on. I wanted to go walk on the lake today, but it was incredibly windy. And if it's that windy up here, it's even windier down there. So now it's cloudy, and I don't know if we're going to get snow or what. I haven't looked at the weather report today. I didn't work this week except for a few hours Monday, so I didn't look at the weather report. Let's see, what else? There's that boy. He got out of the tub. Did you dry yourself off?
Yep.
Cool.
No.
And he's wearing his shorts and his... Woohoo! What, baby?
Can you tell them what I did?
What did you do?
The bathtub. You gotta show bathtub.
I have to show you? Okay.
Yeah,
What'd
I
you do?
did this.
Yeah?
Then I did this.
Yeah, you were like swimming in that bathtub, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, what'd you make for everybody? Oh, that's beautiful and colorful.
It's for you all.
For everybody. Good. That's very pretty, Leland. Why don't you bring it just a little closer? Lots of colors. Very nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure that all of our YouTube friends appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pete's taking a nap. I slept. I finally fell asleep about 3:30. Tossed and turned. And you know, I don't have my phone or my tablet or anything in there with me. I mean, I have it in there, but I usually do my Bible study, play a couple games, or then put them down. It's not like I'm sitting there keeping myself awake on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter or something. Yeah, I just was looking at comments. I was about to start replying to comments, and I wanted to address the whole thing with Pharaoh. Pete, I didn't hear it, what happened this morning, but we discussed it thoroughly last night before we went to bed. Pete, the first time Pharaoh did it, started pawing at the door and whining. Pete opened the door and got down at his level and looked in his face and went, "No," like that, really loud so Pharaoh could hear him, because Pharaoh could barely hear anymore. And so Pharaoh went away for a few minutes and then came back. And again, Pete said no, but this time he used the spray bottle on him. And Curly, because Curly was in on it too. I think Curly's the ringleader, actually. But so he, and so they went and laid down for about a half hour, and a half hour or so later they came back, and Pharaoh started crying and scratching at the door again. This was like at 7 in the morning or something. It's still dark at 7. And so Pete did it again, and Pharaoh never came back until Pete got up. Now, as far as using water on dogs, I've heard of people using vinegar, lemon juice. None of that is necessary. And if it gets in their eyes or something, it's extremely painful, and it's not respectful at all to the dog. So, you know, I would never, ever in a million years advocate that. But I learned about using water from my dad, who was was a great dog handler as an avocation. And my aunt and uncle had a dog, a Labrador Retriever, who, when she wanted to come in the house from the backyard, she would slam herself against the door wall. And of course, they were worried she was going to go right through the glass, because she was a pup. She was getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and they were worried she was going to go right through the glass. She tore up screen after screen. So they asked my dad what he would do. Well, it just so happened that the kitchen window over the sink was right above, upstairs, right above where the door wall is in their walkout basement. And so he stood there, or he was kind of kneeling, not standing, but he was kind of kneeling on the counter with a bucket of water, with the screen out, you know, kind of hanging out the window. Of course, dogs don't look up. She didn't see him there, so when Amber hit the screen and the window, she got hit with water. And Labs, being smart as they are, it only took one time. So he told me about other dogs that he had worked with that he had used water on, and not as a, like, we would never hit Pharaoh in the face with a bucket of water or anything, but our spray bottle comes in handy when they won't stop barking. It gets their attention, but it doesn't hurt them any. Anyway, so it seemed to work pretty well this morning, and hopefully this will all be done with in the next couple days, and he will, all this time, I mean, we're talking about months and months of him basically being rewarded for waking up Pete. Because like I say, I can sleep through just about anything, but yesterday I couldn't, but whatever. That's just because I had to get up and go to the bathroom too. Anyway, so I think Pharaoh is an incredibly smart dog. He is very, very smart. So 2 times is all it took this morning, and then he left us alone. I will keep you updated on how the dog training is going, though. So I guess that's it, and I will be back later. Bye. Okay, guys, it's 10 after 8. We're done for the day. Leland and I just put a chocolate cake in the oven, didn't we? No jumping around. It'll fall. Of course, we made it from scratch.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, we made it from scratch, and we did it the low-carb way. Still working on my Healthy Habit Challenge goal of making everything from scratch, and so we made a from scratch cake today. We made our from scratch garlic bread sticks today, which I recorded, and they will go up on my Cheap Easy Low Carb channel. I don't know if it'll happen today or not. I'm getting really behind on watching vlogs too, so I want to watch vlogs before I edit, anything besides my daily vlog. Dinner was whatever anybody wanted. We have leftovers, and we're just doing leftovers, and Leland had leftover chicken salad. I want some leftover chicken salad, but we had to do the cake before it got too late, and now Leland we're going to do his devotions and stuff, Bible reading in a few minutes, and it'll be his bedtime soon. We got a big day tomorrow, so we got to get a lot of rest. So I hope you all have a great weekend. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, God bless, and good night.